we're at the end of that episode. The next episode next week looks like it's going to be what?
ATV accident?
Corey's been waiting for the ATV accident.
They
and so
put a little trailer in there, and then every time I'm like, all right, who's going over the handlebars?
I know.
Come on, where's the ATV accident?
Yeah, he's been waiting for this episode for so long. Let's see. Oh my God, Corey and I both. Mitch's mom seems pretty cool. She is. I always really, really liked her. I mean, I remember when Mitch's parents got married. I was really, really young. Corey's more excited about the ATV accident than performing a wedding. He was actually really excited about performing the wedding until he realized that so many up and ups of the AUB would be there, and then all of a sudden he got a little bit nervous. Go ahead.
But then it worked good, and then it was a beautiful family reunion, talking with all family, and getting to hang out with a lot of people that I grew up with, a lot of people that she grew up with, who are no longer part of the AUB. So
right.
It's cool because a lot of times it's these weddings that we all get to come together and see each other, because when they perform their weddings in their temple, none of us get invited. None of the heathens.
I've been to a few of them, but
none of the Gentiles or the excommunicated get invited to those kind of weddings. So we're eliminated.
Right.
Kind of feel how Cody feels. I get booted out of
your own club.
Of my own club.
Okay, let's see. Pedigree charts. Yes, we should have. I know. If we had a pedigree chart of polygamy, it's so funny because my own children can't understand all of it. And so Corey can't either. And he's like, how do you remember who belongs to what? And just because I grew up with everybody and my brain just thinks that way. So
we have to have name tags at our family reunion so everybody knows who all the kids are. She remembers... Yeah, everybody's charts back to how they first met and all that stuff.
Somebody says, it speaks volumes when 16 out of your 18 bio children don't talk to you. Isn't that the truth? It does speak huge volumes of what kind of man you are. And Janelle's pointed that out even about David, where she said all of his children have a relationship with him. And Janelle even recognized that. Someone says, it's North Carolina nice? I'm in England, so I have no clue. I think it is. My girl loves it so far. I mean, she moved on the 26th of December, so just a couple days ago. She was packing on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Who's the old people? I'm not that old, Katie. I'm a youngin'.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Peyton moved to North Carolina, too. I'm like, what is up with North Carolina? My daughter moved out there for her next business that she's doing. And so that's why she moved out there. She was in Florida for the last 10 years, and now she's just barely moved there. Let's see. I'm going to try to answer a couple more of your questions. What?
Cody's definitely caught the old victim complex. It's very contagious.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
3 older wives are picking on me. That's not fair. We were going to have a good... separation with Mary. She was my favorite ex-wife, and now she's saying mean things about me. I don't like it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I am so sorry, Veronica. I missed this question. I need to know when you're ready. Tell me what you needed to know. Because I think I missed that question. I apologize. And then Boilermaker says, Cody probably resents Maddie because she's drawing them to North Carolina. Mm-hmm. I know my son... My son said that. He's like, oh my gosh, my sister's starting a cult in North Carolina and trying to get the whole family to move out there. She's trying to get Corey and I to at least get a home out there so that we can go back and forth. Let's see. Oh, I can't get over you saying your dad was married to your best friend. Oh, I already read that one. Yeah, Veronica, let me know what you were talking about. I want to make sure I get to that question. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure... because we'll answer questions for about another 10 minutes, and then we'll hop off. And then I'll schedule the live again for next week. We just, with the passing that we had in our family, and then with the holidays, and then our house is like the house everybody stays at. It's just been a lot for the last 3 weeks. 2 weeks. And so we didn't schedule it tonight because we just weren't sure how many family members would still be at our home. But next week's live recap, I'll schedule that on time. And then you can register for that and drop it into your calendar if you'd like to. And then also on the other platform, we're still trying to hit that goal of 10,000 followers. So if you wanted to, I have a link tree in my bio that you can go to connect to all of my social media.
Yeah, if you're not following us there, we would love that.
Yeah, so please give us a follow over there. But like I said, we kind of dropped off social media for, oh gosh, I don't think I posted anything for like 6 days because it just, life got to be a lot for a minute. Let's see.
Why do you think we only see Mary with female friends? Are polyg wives discouraged to have friends?
Yeah, are polygamist wives discouraged to have male friends? Absolutely. Yeah, they're absolutely discouraged to have male friends. The men in that group know what they think. The men know what they do with the women, so they don't trust their women with the men. And somebody was saying that on a live, Mary acknowledged that she had never heard the story of Cody and Robyn catching each other's gaze, and that was shocking to her. Like, what a crappy way to find that out. Having that just come out on the show. What are you saying? What are you laughing at?
I think Cody's resenting Maddie because she moved Caleb away from him. So
yeah.
His bromance there.
Yeah. Oh, sorry for your loss. I had no idea you had a death in the family. My condolences. Yeah, thank you. We're actually going to be going to Montana in April for a celebration of life for her. So yeah. So Cory was able to sit with her for quite a while before she passed, which was really sweet. Yeah. And so when we go to Montana to the compound, we'll definitely be doing some videos and some. We might even do a live. Who knows? We'll see if we can do that while we're up there. But we'll definitely be doing a lot of videos. What?
A live from the trailer court where Robyn grew up.
Yeah, we can show you the trailer court where Robyn grew up, down the street from Cory. Yeah. So we can try to do, we'll probably try to do a live. So yeah, they're not going to have a celebration of life for her until April, just because she did pass right before Christmas. And so and then the way that they're taking care of her remains will make it so that we can go do it in April. Yeah.
It would be cool to do a live of, this is where Katie watched, what is it? Price is Right, Cody.
Oh yeah.
This is where Cody
show you guys the big house
honeymooned.
Where Cory's dad housed 9 women and 30 something children. So we'll be going up to, they call it the big house. It is on the Polygamist compound up in Montana. And so we'll be going up there and visiting up there. And we won't put any of Cory's family that doesn't want to be on a video. We'll make sure that we don't get them on there, but you guys can kind of get an idea of what the compound looks like in Montana. I'm sure they all have friends, but probably don't want to be on TV. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people want to be on TV associated with it. Somebody says Robyn Marks. So her biological last name is Mark. Robyn Mark. Her dad's what was his name? Robert Mark. That was her bio dad. And then when her mom married the Sullivan guy, then she changed her last name to Robyn Sullivan. But she was originally Robyn Mark. Was the lightning bolt Robyn shared at the church considered unfaithful? No, that's how a lot of people do explain their testimonies that they gain. Oh, and the way she's so, like, it makes me cringe every single time I hear it. And then I got my lightning bolt.
It
like,
might
what the
have
hell?
been unfaithful if she was married, but she had been divorced. Is it unfaithful for a man to keep looking? No.
Yeah.
They all do it.
Yeah, if Robyn got that lightning bolt while she was married, bad idea. But she wasn't. She was divorced.
I missed all that.
Let's see. You can scroll down from it. Let's see. Robyn had so many names that were revealed for a home loan in Vegas. She went from Mark to Sullivan to Jessup to Sullivan to Brown. That's funny. Was that the trailer where Robyn's dancing video was filmed? Probably.
So she revealed all those names? What other names did she reveal?
Does she have other... Oh, I don't want to hear the names that you have for her. They're probably less than nice. You all should go live with Mary one day. I'm going to ask her. Yeah, we chatted a little bit over the holidays, so I just responded back to her. I haven't heard her. She hasn't responded back. She wanted to, yeah, that might happen. I'll see if she's interested in doing that.
Robyn and blind. I like that.
Yeah, I have less ex-boyfriends than Robyn has names. Oh, that's hilarious. Cory was Alice, shy, and pretty. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have asked that question. This could get Cory on a tangent.
Yes. She was a queen and a whatever. Yep, she was. She was all those things that they lied about on TV. Oh.
Somebody says, you all should connect and do a collab with Cory and Carly, Surviving Sister Wives. We did. So they just put out a New Year's special tonight, and we were on that. So yeah, they put it out on their Patreon, so you should go check that out. And I think it came out tonight. I need to go double check. But yeah, we did do a little... And then we're going to be doing something with James on My Take on Reality. And I'd love to do something with Sarah from Reality. She's amazing too. Those two are great YouTubers if anyone wants to look them up. Let's see. Name the live surviving Robyn. What? I don't know what that means. Name the live that's surviving Robyn. Yeah, sorry. If I miss comments, I might miss the context of what people are saying. But her real name is Robyn Blind. Yeah.
Robyn and blind.
That's funny. I didn't get that. I just read it. I feel really slow tonight. I haven't had any sleep in like 2 freaking weeks. I swear. Every night's a wine and whiskey night at our house lately. It's been crazy. Let's see. Do you think people could be happy in polygamy? I personally don't. No, I don't know one single person that's happy in polygamy.
The one that should be is Robyn. She's the soulmate. Cody and Robyn are soulmates, and they were doing it the perfect way, and they're not happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I don't know anyone who's happy about that at all. Who's ever happy in that? Okay, so when we go to her hometown, we can probably do a live. We'll just walk down the street while we're on the live. And
they even teach you that in their religion. If you're happy in it, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, you shouldn't be happy. You shouldn't. This religion, this lifestyle is hard, and it's hard for a reason, so you can make it into heaven. So.
Yeah. Somebody says, Mary and Janelle were friendly before becoming sister wives. Have you seen friendships ruined like that? Absolutely. Robyn and Mary were friends before Robyn decided to start sleeping with Mary's husband, too. And so, yeah, absolutely. It ruins these relationships hard. Do you think the Dargers come close to happy? I think they're probably some of the closest people that I've seen to happy living this way than anyone else. But no, I mean, it still is a trial. It's still hard. It's still something that is not... I wouldn't say that anyone's truly, genuinely happy. Did something happen in Vegas with the Browns and the church when they moved to Vegas? Well, they just stopped being active. And so, obviously, the church was really upset about them going public. They did not want them to go public. And they highly, highly discouraged them from going public. And so, yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that was...
Well, when I first... Yeah, I was watching back through the season where the purity speech was being programmed, and it looked like they were inviting people from the AUB to come down there and go to their church services and stuff, and so that might have been frowned upon, showing the sacred religious teachings and all that stuff on TV. So that's what my guess would be. I don't know, because I was excommunicated 20 years before that. So
somebody says, wasn't Christine's grandpa more pro being more public? No, I don't think he was. He was actually put in prison for polygamy. And so he was one of the people that was actually put in prison for being a polygamist, and he was the one that was murdered by a rival polygamist cult. And so I don't think that he really wanted them to be public as much. Somebody says, that speech gave me secondhand embarrassment. Oh my God, I was mortified by that speech.
Every time I think about it, I kind of puke in my mouth.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. But you filled out the survey and you got to marry AUB royalty. That's right. Yeah. I'm more AUB royalty than, well, I mean, Christine's pretty royalty because her grandpa started the church, but now my dad leads the church. So, I mean.
You were only second hand 3 years ago. All of a sudden you became.
I have 3 years of royalty now.
3 years of royalty.
Robyn's kids' faces broke my heart during that purity speech. Yeah, it was disgusting. Wait, Robyn went against the church when she went public, but she's still perfect? Yeah. Well, she still consulted with my dad for years and years. I still think she does. Just I wouldn't know that for sure now, but I still think she does.
And I think watching those kids' face, there's emotions that are just ripping them up inside because they're sad about their mom having this purity, but that's also their dad that they like or should
50%
like. 50% of that. He's the bad guy in this, and that whole purity speech was seed planting too against the bio dads. So.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, we knew the bio dad's family. We know the bio dad's family, and he comes I love his brothers, and he's a lot younger than we are, but he was a good guy. I think she did him extremely dirty on this show. Thank you for being a subscriber. We appreciate that. Somebody says their dad was present in their life. You know, what it says too is he's remarried and he's got children that adore him, and that says a lot. So
still has an open relationship.
Yeah.
And they want to reach out.
So. Yeah. So we are going to try to go live a couple more times this week since we were so absent for the last 10 days. So if you want to follow us live, go onto my link in my bio, and there's a link tree that you can find all of our social media that we'll post a bunch more. What are you smirking at?
Somebody fixed his locket too. So,
no. Yeah. And then that way you can find us if we go live on this platform or the other platform. And I'm still trying to figure out how to schedule the lives on the other platform. This one's just, the other platform's more friendlier to go live. This one's more friendlier to schedule in advance. So we're just trying to figure all that out too. But thank you guys so much. We really appreciate all of you guys that were interacting with us. And, I did see Mariana live with one of my other favorite TikTok creators earlier. And so I'm going to, maybe that'll happen with us one day. I kind of think that we might be able to get her over here one day, but no guarantees, but we'll chat about it. So thank you guys so much. We are now, our house is empty. We're going to go home and we're going to chill. What?
You and Mary can do the live together.
No, you have to be on the live too. Whatever. Yes, it's all. Yeah, I think Cory needs to be on the live too, because he will totally. No, he's got to be on that live. Great to see you guys tonight. See you next time. Yeah. All right, everyone have a great night. Thanks so much. Everyone have a happy and safe New Year too, please.
We love you guys.